so I'm gonna make it. And this is how to make him walk downstairs. And walking upstairs, you just watch a reference, but I've already made that, so it'll be kind of boring for me to make it again, so I'm just gonna make him walk downstairs, which is supposed to be a bit harder. Someone came online. Oh, I can't click on my... Okay, no, come on, okay, whatever. Okay, so download my folder which has all the blocks and stuff, and then find the stairs, which is over here, and just get any set of stairs you like and rotate it like so, and hold shift and rotate it 90 degrees, and then hold shift and place it, like keep holding shift so it like snaps, and you want him to be standing like on the edge, kinda. I think that's good. Maybe a little. No. Okay, that's good. Now we just copy and paste, and an easier way is go into your move tool, snap settings, enable this 100. You don't really have to do it, but it just makes it easier. You can hold shift also if you like, but yeah, you can also do this way. So. And we just want to make it go a lot way down, because I'll explain later why we need to do this, and this is going to be a long tutorial, by the way. Making a cycle, especially a bit complicated, like walking downstairs, and making it perfectly come down, yes. So now we just select everything, right click, connect plus delete, just to make it one, and name it stairs or something. Oops, caps lock. Okay, now go under character and click on Cmotion here. To get Cmotion, you need R13, that's what I think, and you need the full version. If you don't have the full version, when you open Cinema 4D, if it's orange, that means you have the full version, and if it's yellow, you have a trial version, and if it's red, you have a trial version also. Like when you open it, and the first thing that pops up that shows you if you have the thing. If it says broadcast, that means you don't have the full version. So that gets it covered, because so many people have been asking me what's wrong. Okay, the first thing you want to do is put all your objects from your character into one null. So this is my null, and it has everything inside. Now click on Cmotion, drag it under this thing over here, and click on line, change it to line, and just change this to like -45 and hit play. Oh, and change the time to like 16 frames, and now hit play. Ooh, and tick the box here, and it should go down like that. So now we need to get the timing right. So every 8 frames he should be every 8 frames, let's see, every 4 frames, 8 frames, he should be here. That's what I think. I forgot how I did this. Okay, so if it's not following correctly, change to -30 maybe. No, maybe no. Change this. This is how I did it. Just keep changing it until it perfectly aligns to like the position it was. I can't really explain it. I think 142 is good. 141.9, no, 0.7. That didn't do a thing. But now let's see if it's perfectly like, yeah, it looks like it's pretty close. So now we go to like the 90th, no, divisible by 8. If you divisible by 8, yeah, and see if it's good on this frame. So it's not, so let's change this to a bit more, to like 5. Okay, it looks like it's in good position. This is actually my previous one. It took a very long time to figure this out. So now let's go a bit further into the animation because I can't really explain it well. 160 and see if it's good. Nope. Changes to 3, maybe 4.5, 4.5. Okay, that looks good. And last one, just to make sure. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So now it's aligned, so when you hit play, the null should go perfectly down the thing, downstairs. Yeah. By the way, how to make this null, like a circle, you need to, let's just get a new null, like that, and click on this, change it to a circle, then change it to X and Z, change the radius up, and you get a circle. Pretty simple. And then you just grab all your character parts and put it in there. And now to make the animation. Time to do the hard part. Okay, so let's go to the first frame, and we need to... I'm confused now. What to do? Okay, let's get Cmotion and grab all the parts. So I have a visual selector here, and just grab all the parts of your null. Sorry, what am I saying? Let's first make the legs. So legs move down. So select Cmotion, grab the goals and poles. By the way, watch my tutorial on how to rig a perfect Minecraft rig thing. So grab the leg pole, or leg goals, just the goals, because we'll be using that for now, just them. And click on them, go to parameters, add it, and go to parameters again, position, and change this to X, and go back, go down, change this to like 150. Okay, not X, Y. Y is basically the Z-axis for some reason, it's kind of weird. And move this down until like here, because the right foot is going to be positioned on the thingy, on the... I'm really can't find the correct words. Okay, go back into Cmotion, okay, and now copy this, paste it here, and you should get that. Now let's add another one, just paste it again, and change this to the Z-axis. What did I do? Okay, Z-axis. And now you should have them moving down. Copy this one and paste it here. And okay, so we now have that. I'm thinking what to do next. Okay, now let's grab the control, which is like the entire body. Like say if I move it, which I can't right now because Cmotion. Okay, if I move it, and I can't move it for some reason. What the? Is it because of this? This is not normal. It's lag. Okay, that's why. Let's try and move it again. Yeah, it was lag. Oh my god, it's the move tool. Okay, I have to off this. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's working. Yeah, so this basically is like, it's the origin which controls all the bones and stuff. Can't really explain, just watch my tutorial. You need to watch that before, so I'll put the link in the description. And now we just grab that in there, the control, which is what I call it. Put it just here. Make sure you have everything organized and named properly, because otherwise you can be a bit messed up. So change this to position Y, and change this to about 100 this time. Oh, maybe 80. Oh no, 100. Sorry. And tick it. Make sure you have it ticked. And now it should be coming a bit. But then about here is good. And copy and paste. Copy, paste, and change this one to Z or X. Z. Yeah, Z axis. So now it moves to the back and forth like that. Why is this happening? Ah, jeez. Sorry for the. Okay, I have no idea why it's happening. Okay, so right click and show in separate window. So you should have a separate window now. And move it here, like here. Okay. So now it's time to be adding frames and stuff. It's time to do some framing and animation. So right click on the goal, click on this thing, the parameter, and now let's click on, just click and link end position. So now when we move this, it moves the end position, and we want them both to be the same, or you can't have a walk cycle. You can't have a cycle. So let's move the control a bit down. So click on this one. Ah, my. Right click at tangents, and just put this about here. I'm really confused on what to do. This is a bit difficult actually, because the stairs are kind of big. Well, if Captain Sparkles can do it, I mean Bootstrap can do it, I can. Well, anyone can. I don't know. Okay. So now it's just basically me. Yeah, you watching me doing this. It's just through experience. People ask me for my rig, and I say no, because you need to learn how to rig yourself, and if you don't learn, you can't be animator really. You really need to learn how to rig yourself. Okay, position that right about there. Okay, now for the other leg. And people want my Cmotion cycles and stuff. And the main thing about animating is learning how to animate. So if I give you my animations, how are you supposed to learn how to animate? That's kind of weird. Well, oh my god, this is bad. Let's see what I have to do here. The bad thing is I'm not working with the reference right now. So let's go into the template, move this a bit back. I mean forward. Ooh. Don't do that. Come on. This means that I need to move the pole maybe. Let's see if this works. Oops, wrong thing. Oh yeah, it's the poles. Okay, so we need to grab the poles in there now. Oh no, wait. I'm not sure if this is going to affect my rig, so yeah, it's going to affect my rig if I parent this to the control. So let's just grab it into Cmotion. Pole, no, legs, poles of the legs. Add just one position. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Why? Okay, 150. I'm really tired today. Why isn't it moving? Oh, I keep forgetting else. Okay, so now let's move this around. Stop it. Okay, X. No. Z. Okay, Z axis. Separate window. Okay, right about there. Okay, good. Now, copy and paste again. Oh, this is probably going to be boring for some of you guys. Not very good at talking. Probably know that already. Okay, just positioning the leg. This is basically all I did. Oh, kinda boring, I know. Oh no, come on. Oh. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. So first leg. Move this a bit up. I might speed up a little bit some parts. Okay guys, I'm back. So now we're going to start adding more keyframes. So now when we hit play, it should look... Oh, I actually went ahead and did some keyframing, but it didn't work out properly, so I'm just going to delete the right leg keyframes, and I'm going to show you what I did to make it perfect. It takes a while, and you needed something to write. So the coordinates down, so we need to change this to world, and we need to now find the coordinates of the first frame, because we want this foot to stay there, like stay there as in when we walk down the stairs we need it to stay there, not shake, because when you hit play you see it moves around because the null controls it's parented to this, so can't really explain. But so now write down the y and z coordinates. So I already wrote them down here. Okay. Negative. Make sure it's on frame 0. And okay, so I wrote them down. Or maybe write the x-axis also. Okay, not really. Never mind, we don't need the x-axis. Okay, so now let's start keyframing. We need it. Now go to the 4th frame, and as you can see, it's not in the right position, so we need to change the position to the things we just wrote down. Which is, this is hard, okay. So just get it to a position you think it was before, and then we work from there. This is, oh, by the way, you need to select all your lines and change it to linear. It just makes it a whole lot easier to work with. Oops, okay, and I didn't lock that in. Make sure you lock it in to the 4th frame like that. Okay, now click on it and see if it's correct. Oh, pretty close. Let me just 66.026. That's what I'm going for. So let's put this at 5, maybe, maybe 8. Maybe 4. What? Oh, it's changing the wrong axis. 7. And that looks good, I think. Oh, no, it needs to be 39, so let's try 9, 4. So, okay, it needs to be 39.8, 9, 8. 39.75, pretty close. Put this at 1. I'm bad at, what did I? Okay, put it at 1. Too much. Put it at 9, 9, 5. Oh. 0, 9. Okay. That's really close. Okay, that's enough. That's good enough. And now for the other axis, we need, it's pretty close also. Ooh. 8. Too much. 7, 6. Whoa, what's happening? What am I doing? 4, 3. Oh. Okay, it's close enough. Now, when you hit play, it should stay there, like... Yeah, it looks like it's staying there. Yes! Ah, it worked. Ah. Okay, so now we have that foot staying there, and now we need the... that goal staying there, actually. So now we need the leg to come up properly on the 4th frame. So now we need to use our skills, I guess. Let's go to the control, select the control. Make sure we're on the 4th frame when we add this thing. Move it down a little. Move it to there. And he should be in mid-air in this frame, because not mid-air, but he should be close to getting to the next step. So now and so we'll make it linear. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Put it on the pole, of course. Yeah, these sorts of things happen when you're not concentrating. And say if you messed up the lines and you accidentally move this up, just right click and link in positions and link in tangents, which just helps you out a little. Okay, because you need the points to match each other, otherwise it looks like it teleports the thing. Make it a spline linear. Oh, come on. Lock it. Move this down now. Linear. And okay, so it must be around here, I think. No, it doesn't look okay, I guess. Oh, let's go to the second frame. Just put his leg a bit down, maybe. Okay, that looks good. So now let's go to the 8th frame and just basically copy our our first frame like this. We just copy it and we just switch the legs basically. So the 8th frame is just that. At least I think. Okay, so now let's make a tangent, lock it in, and now this leg should be on the ground. I'll speed up. Back. So I just did the 8th frame, so it looks like this. It's basically the same, but the legs are switched out, and now when we hit play it should look a bit like he's walking down. Yeah, so it looks okay. So we need to just fiddle around with some stuff. So this frame, we need the leg to be, we need to do something to the control. We need to move it up a little. So this 12th frame, yes, the 12th frame, put it as 7.5. And oh my god, I selected the wrong thing again. But it's okay. There are a lot faster ways of doing this probably, but I like having all these cycles. Oh, that's the person in charge of Animation Forge. I'm gonna talk to him soon. I hope. So now we can just copy the 4th frame, except we switch the legs around now. So the 4th frame is like this. Okay, so we just copy that. Well, we can't really copy it, but no, he went offline. Oh jeez. Probably just came online to see if someone is there. Oh, he's probably invisible. Okay, let's see. 4th frame. Leg is a bit bent like that. Oh, that's okay. Okay, right leg. No. Everyone in the team is from the UK, which I do not feel comfortable with for some reason. Okay, so this leg is kind of weird, so just add another keyframe. Bit too high, legs. Just move it down. Okay, now let's add another parameter into the control. So add parameter in the control, and change it to rotation on the y-axis and about 180 degrees, and show separate window, and he's turning the wrong direction, so z-axis, and okay, maybe like that. Actually, I think people walk straight up downstairs, maybe a little, just a little. Okay, and we need him bobbing up and down, like just make it a little realistic. So like, well, let's first see if this is a good walk cycle downstairs. Maybe his body needs to be a little bit more lower here. And now move to the left leg, right leg, down. This came out pretty well actually. Maybe this leg is moving a little too much here. Oh no, it's okay. Oh, it's not making contact. No, gotta change that. Making contact here? No, it is not. Oh, now it's working. Hey. Oh, jeez, so that is kinda sensitive. Okay, make it contact. Not making contact. Make contact. Come on. Okay, that looks good. Oh, perfect. Ooh. Okay, now I see. Oh, that looks pretty cool actually. Except for that small, it's a bit too slow here. So that means some small adjustments. Too slow here, which means we need to do something. Let's move the body up. Oh yes, that's up, alright. On the fourth frame, let's move it up a little. Okay, now it's... Oh, maybe not. Or maybe yes. Yeah. Okay, now I see. Yeah, that's good. Cool thing is I just used the Captain Sparkles reference. Just watch it one time and that's enough for me. Yeah, that's cool. Wow, I didn't think it'll come out this well. It's better than my walking up the stairs. But it's not perfect, so it's okay. So now let's make the bobbing of the body. So I think on the 4th frame we'll have his body upwards, kinda upwards, to balance it. And in the 8th frame we should have it slightly forward. And then the 9th, 12th frame should have it up. And okay, we have bobbing now. Okay, now we just make the arms move. Still have to model a woman character. That's kind of difficult, making the dynamics of the hell, so... Well, it's not difficult, but it just takes time. Oh, we need to add the goals and poles now. I'm just gonna save it in case it crashes. You should always do this. Desktop, blah. Okay. Saving takes a while because my rig is kind of packed. Okay, my screen is very small, so I have some problems. Okay, arms. Okay, left arm. Right punch. Let's copy and paste this and see if it works out. Paste. No, it didn't, because I got the pole. Of course I did get the poles. Like an idiot again. I did it 2 times now. And, okay, right arm goal, left arm goal, and paste, and okay, let's just paste it there. And now we should have this same thing here. I'm sure there's a way to mirror it, but when I mirror it, it's just not the same for some reason. Okay, now let's just make the first frame. So should be forward. And let's move this up more. I like it a bit bent. Well, I guess it's kind of normal for it to be a bit bent. Do your arms move when you go downstairs? I don't... well, I'll be right back, actually. Okay, so they move slightly, but not too much. And say you want... in a different... It depends on your animation, really. If you want him to walk jollily, like in Captain Sparkle's animation, I think you can do that. Also, you can just bake everything, like in my tutorial. Just watch the baking tutorial and how to bake your Cmotion, and then after you can animate it. I'm soon going to be going into the animation setup, which is if you go under here, click on animation, there are so many tools to help you animate. Yeah, so we don't need all these keyframes here. We just need probably the 8th one, which is here, and a few more also in the middle. Here, no, 5, and tick the box. I like to be precise. Okay, now let's see if that looks good. Ooh, no, not really. Let's move this a bit down, actually. So the fourth frame, let's add a keyframe. Come on. Okay. But okay, that's too much. Okay. 12th frame. Okay, so we got the left arm moving now. I'm not going to move the head because we can animate the head manually. I mean, not manually, but in a different way. You can now you have full control of the head. If you drag it into into Cmotion, you don't have any control of the head. See, if you try and move it now, you can't because it's in Cmotion. So now let's get the other arm. Left arm. Delete. Okay. Go to the 8th frame. You need to know kinda little tiny bit of math. I mean, not really actually, but what did I say just there? Just ignore what I said. You need to use common sense a little. That's my secret. It's figuring out things is pretty. Once you learn the software, it just comes naturally. You just automatically think, oh, if I do this, then it should work. And after a while, it just comes naturally, I guess. That's the cool thing. Oh my god, did I just do that? Yes, I did. Oh, okay, never mind. That's was easy to fix. Okay, now for the 4th frame. Okay, now for the... Oh, my cat. Oh, people keep coming online. No, get away, cat. Okay, we're almost done. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. So excited. So excited. Okay, that looks kind of weird for the arms because this arm. Why is his eyes closed? Why are you closed? What? Okay. Okay. Close automatically. Kinda weird. Okay, last frame. Last frame. Last frame. Oh my god. Wrong arm again. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, okay. Moment of truth. Actually, not really, because there's one more frame I have to do. No, come on. Oh no, it's okay. Okay, time for the moment of truth. So let me get a camera. Let me parent. Come on. Okay. To the template. And hit play. Oh, body movement is wrong. Let's lower that a little. Rotation. Looks kinda good. Oh, that looks weird. Texture error. But in the end it's fine, so. Okay, that's our problem. Oh, well, it looks okay, I guess. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So let's put this at like 500 and see if it follows the staircase properly. Yep. And I got a new walk cycle. And now it goes underground. Okay, so pretty good. Okay, so now I'll show you how to add it to your thing. How to make your own folder and stuff, and how to do thing. Whatever. What am I saying? Okay, let me just put this here and off there. Name it stairs down. What? Okay, so we got this and this. Oh god, I feel good now. Completing so many cycles. Now let me add it to my thing. Characters, templates, and delete this guy over here. And put my new one. Come on, please don't crash. Okay, it's right there. Load. Okay. So what I just did there was I put in my lib40 folder, and if you want one of your own, where you can store and have everything organized and the textures are actually there, it actually loads in the textures for you. You just click on new preset library and whatever, press OK, and if you click on this you go back, and so it's right here, your folder. If you want to find it, just go click show in finder and it should be right there, and you just copy it and paste it, and then you can send it to people like I do. So just delete it because I don't need it. Okay, deleting one object. Okay. So this ends this tutorial, this long tutorial. Why it helped me out also because I have another walk cycle. And one quick thing. Say you want him to walk down faster. That's my mom. Just a sec. Okay, say he's walking too slow. You just click here and you just change this. It's pretty simple. This is what I like about Cmotion. So he's walking very slow now, and say you want him to go really fast. Just change the frames. And I like 20, or maybe when you're walking down 16. And if don't change this, whatever you do, don't change this one. It'll mess up the thing. And I might be making one Cmotion for big blocks, so he's like jumping or climbing on top of the blocks. This one might be a challenge. So it's probably going to be like he jumps on the block, or like he puts his hand and pushes off. Maybe I'm gonna watch some animations and see how they do it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, maybe, and yeah, so bye.